And welcome back. We'll think for a moment about your family recipes. Maybe one you got from your mom or maybe even your grandma. Well, today we're talking about a recipe that's been around for 130 years.
It's a long time. Chef Kate Lulloff is here from Jones Dairy Farm, where they have been using the same recipe for sausage for 6 generations.
It's a long time.
That is a long time,
It's
Kate.
a long time.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, ladies.
So, links or patties? Where do you fall?
Where's it at?
If I'm going to have a breakfast sandwich, obviously patties. Otherwise, I tend to lean toward the links.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say I'm kind of on the same way. Like links for regular breakfast sandwich, obviously you need the patty.
Yeah.
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 So what are y'all making here today? Because you got a lot of things cooking up.
So yeah, I made lots of different things for you to try, and most of them are right in front of you. Actually,
Okay.
if you look at all the packages, I've got chicken patties
Yep.
in here, and also turkey links. So I kept the poultry in the same one. So chicken and turkey
Okay.
in here. Okay.
A lot of people think links, patties, whatever, it has to be made from pork. So the fact that Jones makes a chicken sausage.
It's pretty cool, actually,
It's really
because
neat.
for a
And
long
turkey.
time, yeah, and for a long time it was just pork, and then it was pork and turkey in the market, and now, ever since we introduced the chicken, all of them are excellent, but the chicken has such a unique flavor, and it's still got lower fat. So if that's what you're looking for, and you haven't tried the chicken yet, you got to try it for sure.
Yeah, very, very delicious.
And then in this one, I have the uncooked, which would be the white boxes.
Okay.
So those are the
in there.
uncooked or ready to cook, which are the links and the patties. Some people still prefer the uncooked because it's got the casing on it.
Yeah, because they
So
do
it
look
has
different.
the nice snap to it when you eat it, which some people prefer. And
Okay.
cool fact about Jones is the lamb casings that we use on here, we have been getting from the same farm in New Zealand for over 100 years.
Oh my gosh.
So when you talk about consistency, not only in the recipe, but in the farm that we use to get the casings too. So
Because that's what annoys people, right? All of a sudden you get the thing that you've loved your whole life and it tastes different. You're like, what did they change? And why didn't they tell me? That's not the way I like it.
Nope, and that's one thing about us. The recipe has not changed. I know you mentioned 130 years. This is our 130-year anniversary.
And I'm going to read the ingredients. Pork, water, salt, spices.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And that's why you will always find all of our sausages, whether they're the uncooked or the pre-cooked, you'll find them all in the freezer because that is all they have in them. We don't have preservatives or additives or MSG or nitrates or nitrites or gluten, no gluten. Certified gluten-free. Everybody assumes that, well, it's meat. Of course, it's gluten-free.
Right.
If you pick up a package and you look, there are a lot of companies that use fillers.
And certain spices that have gluten in
Exactly,
them.
that have a trace of gluten in them. So ours has none of that. So certified gluten-free.
Awesome.
Most major retailers will carry the products, but what's wonderful is that if people are wondering, okay, can I get the chicken sausage, for example, or the turkey, or the links versus patties, what products can I find at the grocery store closest to me? You can use the Jones Dairy Farm website, go to their product locator, and you can not only find the store that's closest to you that carries Jones Dairy Farm products, but also specifically which products you're looking for, do they have them? You'll know.
Yeah, and that's really cool too, because a lot of other websites, if you go, a lot of other companies, you'll go to the website and say, where can I find this product? And it'll give you a store, but you get there and maybe it's got 3 items, but it wasn't the one you were looking for. So with ours, you go to jonesdairyfarm.com, product locator, and then type in your zip code, and like if you're looking for the turkey links or you're looking for the chicken patties, you click on those individual items. It'll tell you exactly which store to go to.
Okay.
So that's a very nice feature of the website, besides all the recipes that are on there too.
Yeah. Yummy. All right, do we get to eat some of this or
yes,
what?
Yes, yes. Which ones do we want to
Girls
try?
got to eat.
I want
to try that little, the link one.
The link?
Yeah, those things. Which ones are those? They just look really, really good.
That's the ready to cook.
Okay, the ready to cook.
So the original, the one that actually, the box that you were looking at, the sausage patty, same recipe but in a link.
Ready to cook is more about heating it up than cooking it from raw.
Ready to cook would be the raw.
Oh my gosh,
ready to cook
Ready
is
to
the
cook.
raw.
Ready
Okay.
to eat would be the pre-cooked, which is, I know, it's confusing. I know, it's confusing.
It's
That
so
makes
good.
sense.
We'll just say pre-cooked or raw, and then it's less confusing. So yes, these,
Ready to
really,
cook
really good.
means you really have to cook it through for safety.
Correct.
Ready to
Correct.
eat is just about warming it up.
that's correct.
Yeah.
This
okay.
is delicious.
Exactly. Good.
So good.
And some of your favorite recipes that you've shared with us since we've met you have included the patties and the links. I mean, I think about the breakfast sandwiches that you've done.
Yep.
Things that are great for after-school snacks. Things that are great for meals, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Any meal, it's an excellent protein. If you're following like a keto diet or a paleo where you're looking for the fat, this is perfect. If you're following an eating plan where you want less fat but you still need the protein, then the chicken or the turkey is what you're looking for. So we've got
good.
either one.
I can't decide which one I like better. Which was the second one we tasted?
This one.
No, this one.
This one was the maple link.
Oh yeah,
No,
those are the ones I have at home.
Yeah,
That's why it tastes so
maple
familiar.
link, and then the original patty that is already pre-cooked.
And what was the first one again?
First one was the uncooked.
The
So
uncooked,
the raw.
ready to cook.
Yes.
And that was pork?
Yes, these are all pork.
And what's the patty?
that.
That is so. That's got some sweetness to it.
The patty's the maple.
That is really good too.
Yeah.
That's got a little sweet.
And
So
one
no
thing
matter
that's
what you're looking for, it's there.
important for people to know, you will find it in the freezer section.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is because of the ingredient list that Tiffany read. It's so short and it's so good that it's made fresh and then frozen. It has to be frozen to keep it
And
fresh.
that's the other great thing is when we get the meat in, it comes in fresh. We make the sausage, we immediately flash freeze it. It goes into the freezer. It stays frozen until it gets to the store and then until it gets to your house. So
That's why it tastes like
it's
this.
frozen once. You know,
It's good.
there's some other sausages that are frozen and then they're thawed when they get to the store and then they're refrozen. So
Not here.
That's right. The things you'll find in the refrigerator section are the things like the bacon, which is also delicious. They make a whole host of products from Canadian bacon, dry-aged hickory and cherry wood smoked bacon, Braunschweiger, and a lot of other yummy stuff. Go to their product locator on jonesdairyfarm.com to find the store closest to you, as well as the products that they have at the store that you want to visit.
Made our morning.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Kate.
very much.